Alright, Fame Chapter 3. Here we go. The story so far. Yes, I appreciate the recaps. Having sworn revenge on August, Schwartz infiltrates the playwright's villa. I forgot how den Sprache von Deutsch arbeitet für ein Minute. I forgot how German works for a hot second there. You're excited for Chapter 3? Awesome. Is where August commits to his horrific acts far from the prying eyes of the public. August uses his own son to poison the heart of the actress, Francesca. Having acquired new material, the playwright promptly vanishes. Hoping to put an end to this tragedy, Schwartz races back to the theater. Also, when I spoke that brief line in German, I was trying to figure out how I would translate for a hot second. I was like, that's not really a phrase that you'd have in that. I can't use that. And I stumbled for a hot second being like, what the heck would I say? Ein heißes Minute? Now I've waited for this day. A new work from Master August. Truth and Pretense. I understand it tells the story of a pitiful man. What sort of man might that be, I wonder? One who was really into this series of video games, but then they got not as great and he started making video essays on them? Oh, I could scarcely wait for the performance. How tragic, huh? Rumor has it that Lady Francesca has disappeared like the Avatar when the world needed her the most. I heard she had a falling out with Master August. What a foolish woman, throwing away her career like that. Who would even think to go against him? It's unconscienceable. Unconscionable? What is this word? I've never seen it before. But if the rumors are true, who will be playing the lead role? Me! I'll do it. I volunteer. I guess I'll, cut off the line early from tapping there. Just you wait. I'm going in hacker voice. I'm in. Yeah, probably just say like eine Minute. Just like a minute, It's just so fun to say a hot minute though, Chapter 3, August the Prince of Thieves. What a shame that German doesn't really have an equivalent for a hot minute. There's a lot of phrases in German, though, that English doesn't have that I wish English had. Like, ist mir egal. Like, the closest thing that you can say in English is just like, it doesn't matter to me. But, it's not as graceful and natural as something like ist mir egal, So, phrases I wish existed in both languages. Now, please line up in an ordinary fashion. You are about to witness the latest work of the genius playwright, Master August. Please do not forget your handkerchiefs, or you shall surely regret it. This looks like the line coming up to the release of Scarlet and Violet when I was at that mall on release day. Just who are you? Yeah, I wish there was more stuff like that in English, honestly. Look like you're having a leaf to your name. Why don't you sneak in? I probably have more leaves than anyone in that line there, considering how much I've done the stupid daily stuff. I haven't done it every day since the last time we streamed it, but, probably more days than not still. It's the Master August Sacred Theater. It's no place for rabble like you. Now out! Out with you! What, you assume I can't pay for it? But yeah, this is my phrase I wish existed in different languages tier list. I'm gonna have a tier list here. Come now, show is about to begin. Oh man. Oh, we have freaking Sephiroth's young cousin over here. To think you would grace us with your presence. It's an honor, Master Simeon. Wait, were you a character in Octopath Traveler? Or am I losing my mind? It's been, what, 4 years since I played that game? Who knows at this point? My, if it isn't our realm's most famed playwright. The name just seems familiar to me. You flatter me, though you speak true. Master Simeon. We once flexed our gains, literary muscles, in the same circles. I must say, even I anxiously await your next poem. To be honest, I'm working on one at the moment. This is the tale of a dancer who swears to avenge her dear father. Oh, we're gonna draw more parallels to Octopath Traveler here, huh? A long-held grudge is put to rest when she has her revenge yet. Well, I'm still deliberating what the most tragic end for her could be. Oh, most interesting. Anyhow, I've no doubt your play will provide me with much-needed inspiration. Not a day goes by when I don't hear someone speak your name. Such renown is enviable. Come now, we both know the truth. Artists like us care not one whit for such pretense. What interests us is the human heart. That which provides us with our deepest, darkest material.
Marvelous!
Marvelous! And Kurt's moment would probably be the best translation for a hot minute. Like a shorter moment. Tonight's play is my magnum opus. I do hope you'll give it your full attention. Ich habe an es für einen kurzen Moment gedacht. I thought on it for a hot second. I don't know. Master August. It's almost time for the curtain to rise. Very German word which doesn't exist in other languages is was schlimm bessern. I don't think I've seen that word before, which basically means making something worse by fixing it. I can, okay. Now that you define the translation, I see it now. You know, because if something is getting was schlimmer, or just schlimmer, you know, it's getting worse, but bessern is to make it better. So was schlimm bessern to make it worse by fixing it. Wow. So every subsequent Pokemon title. No, I don't know. Master August, he's simply too much. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely one that never came up in my German classes. Pardon me. My, you're a fascinating one. Just the kind of person who stirs a writer to pick up their pen. Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Simeon, a humble poet. I've known August for, well, since the month of August. Quite some time. Though I'm hardly as famous a writer as he. His passion for his work is most unique. He's sacrificed everything for his craft. Yeah. That's probably a good use there, huh? Also, I wonder, there have been layouts that I've made before where, you know, if the chat is gonna be up on something very bright white, it becomes really hard to see if it's white text, which is why I do have assets for, like, you know, just a complete black rectangle, but it's partially transparent, and I can apply it on things just to make things a little bit more visible. I wonder if I should actually do that for this layout. Like, let's see here. If I add existing, and I add black, I have 30%, 45%, and 60% for my, like, how visible they are. Here's the 30% one. Should I just, like, slap this up here so that chat is more, visible? I might need to extend it out a little bit and then move it up. Because I'm just now noticing, you know, that's not even a super white background, but on some of the lighter parts, it's a little bit difficult to see. Would that make things a little bit better? A little bit clearer? I think it does a smidge. You can't... It's a naturally dark background. It just has some light bits, so you can't even really tell that there's, like, a black rectangle there. Is the thing. Hold on. I'm going to turn off the black 30%. I'm going to bring in the black 45%. So I'm going to do. Hold on. Let's see here. Black. Actually, let's try the black 60%. Do I want to go to 60%? This is 60%. And I can just, like... You know, do something like that. Just thinking like it might make the chat a little bit better. You know, then now you can see that there's clearly a rectangle there. And then, oh, but the chat, Oh, of course it didn't make a difference before because the chat is underneath it. Bam. Okay, now that the chat's on top, that'd actually make it different. So I turn off the 60%, I turn on the 30%. Does the chat look any better? I don't know. This is the 60%. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's a little bit clearer. I don't know. Might not be that important. I just figured, you know, some of the lighter parts of the thingamabob there, it's a little bit harder to see some of the whiteness. Maybe that would make it more visible. So I'm thinking. Looks better, bit better? Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks, yeah. I could probably go with that then. The black 60%. I should move it over a little bit because it doesn't quite encompass the badge. That's the case. There we go. There, something like that. Now it encompasses the thing proper. Cool. Cool. But now I wonder if I should just, like, extend it out to, like, the whole thingamabob. Just darken the entire thing up there. Just because now it looks a little bit out of place having, like, that line there. Sometimes I like having the line there of, like, where it's lighter and darker. Sometimes, but some cases it doesn't work. And here I think it doesn't work because the thing's already darker. So if I do that, but now the title is, where's the title on my thingamabob? Let's just move the black 60% way down. And it'll, be underneath the title, right? Because I don't know where the, title is here. Let's see. So if I move it, say, there. No, I put it underneath the background. There we go. Now the title is on top. Cool. Alright. So I just darkened the entire background there a little bit. And then that makes chat more visible. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. How about? Let's have a great day as well. What's the conversation going on? What do you think the greatest pain is for a writer when they drop their pencil into the ocean and a couple of hooligans use it to make Doodlebob? Naturally, no longer being able to write. A writer who cannot write has no worth. A true writer will do anything to escape that pain. Anything. Even play Sly 4. The show is about to begin. To your seats, please. Is Simeon gonna invite me in? If you'll excuse me, I've been looking forward to this for some time. No, he won't. He will not. Too bad. Well. And Harmonic, you came. August will be here tonight. I've waited years for this moment. This theater will be his final resting place. Are you coming with me? I mean, I guess so. I was curious to hit no and just see what would happen, but I'd be worried that it would kick me out of the mission. I'd have to go through all these cutscenes again. You know, I won't try to stop you anymore. So just in case, I'd just say yes off the bat. Now then, let's go find August. He must be in the theater somewhere. Now let's go find... What do you bet we have a final battle on the stage? Like, that sounds like something that'd happen, right? That sounds like it would probably be the case. Alright, let's go. We have places to be. A little bit of lag. We have very important places to be here, after all. Running. We're gonna take on that August. That's gonna be great. We've been here before. I'm just gonna skedaddle, I think. I'm outie. We have places to be, after all. At least away we go. Away on this magical journey. No. Stop fighting me. I'm Gonzo. It'd be nice if it was like the Bravely games where you could just like set custom encounter rates. You know, for random encounters. Bravely Default in second, that is. Something that's not in Bravely Default 2. Yeah, they really want to, apparently. The theater was once a place of hope for me. Knowing that I could move the crowd with my words made my heart race. I wrote with fervor, dreaming of success. But August destroyed all that. Yeah, there was that. It was kind of the final bonus, wasn't it? Now, this theater holds nothing but bitter memories. I was consumed by despair and humiliation. I'd often wished for death. I made it this far only by fumbling in the darkness, clutching at straws. Inharmonic. It's been heartening having you around, although you were gone for a month and a half. You believed in me. You stayed with me. And not in a weird way. I made it this far because of you. You have my thanks. No problem, man. Now, let's go. Let's go. So to the right, yes, let's go. Search for August. Well, according to my August tracker on my map, apparently it's this way. Apparently. Ooh, I never yoinked you. I got you now. That's right, I got you. I got you on camera. Did I really get I got an encounter in the doorway. I really got an encounter in the doorway. See you later, nerds. Alright. Away we go. Okay, still more to go. Still some more to go. There's that dude who I think I've fought you before. Yeah, because I've been through there. No, stop! Stop! Let me go! I just want to go to the autumny August area. Actually, wait. August is a little soon for autumn, right? It'd be more like September, October is autumn. I don't know. I don't know, man. He's just chilling at his desk. He's mad chilling there. There he is. Wow. Augusto yo. Are you content to breathe your last at your desk? Wait, but it's not him. Is that a fitting end for one of your renown? The least I can do is let you choose where you die. Yeah, that's the way it feels sometimes. Still contemplating an ending to your play. I fear your greatest work will remain unfinished. This isn't obvious. My prediction was right. It's the theater manager. He's dead. What's going on here? Close your eyes, for they will only deceive you. The truth is ever at your side. Where the hell is that bastard? Probably watching the play. Or on stage. That's where I would have assumed. Rather than in his room. Yeah, that would have been the first place I checked. Forgive me, Raphael. I was mistaken. Oh, Anna. You can atone for your mistake. With this hateful blade. Curse you, you despicable man. What is this, the ending of Deltarune Chapter 1? Where self-cut and evil kind of glare? I guess not quite, because both of them died there. Oh, what sorrow! Very well. I have borne many burdens in my life. And I shall bear your hatred as well. Master August. Master August is performing in his own play. Oh, how wonderful. I will accept any fate before me. I shall bear the wounds of 1,000 hateful blades. We are gonna fight on stage, aren't we? That's gonna, like, factor into his play. He's on the stage. Let's go. He's like, I'll bear the wounds of 1,000 hateful blades. That's what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna fight him on the stage. And everyone will think it's part of the play. And it will probably have been, like, part of his plan. Right? Ooh, the music's getting intense! A new land, level 6, feat achieved. Well, I don't really care all that much. I'm not that much of a feat person. What the heck is going on over here? Gosh dang it! Darn you! I'm trying to do cool things! I'm trying to go to this final battle here. It really is. Octopath music is legendary. It has to be one of my favorite soundtracks ever. Let's see here. My favorite soundtrack in terms of overall quality, this isn't the right one, might just be Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My favorite soundtrack in terms of personal impact it's had on me is probably Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. But, you know, Octopath Traveler is definitely up there in terms of, you know, favorite music and stuff. The battle themes in this are absolutely the most hypest tracks you've ever heard. I will look forward to it here. I think I've heard them before. I think I've looked up a lot of the battle themes on YouTube and stuff, and they have been fantastic, honestly. Like, the music is next level. Yeah. Sounds about right there. Oak log. Alright. Well. I'm just gonna loot the place first, and then we'll, there's nothing to get in here, but I guess I'll map it out. Just because the, perfectionist in me. Even though, you know, this is an app that I'm probably not gonna be, you know, committed to super long term, I don't know. Alright, let's go. To the stage. How long does it go on before the stage? Jeez. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like, even the encounter theme from what might be the final boss is already the most hypest thing in the entire game, which can only mean the final boss theme is gonna be absolutely insane. I've heard a lot of the soundtrack of this game already, and so many themes already sound like a final boss theme, is a thing. So if the actual final boss and final boss theme isn't even out yet, then that's something to look forward to for sure. Whoa. Okay. Well, okay. Yes, away we go. Mo, do you feel Octopath Traveler's quality lives up to the $80 CAD price tag? Yes. I do. When it first came out, it was probably, I think at the time it was my 5th favorite game of all time. At the time. The top 4, in no order, being Xenoblade 1 and 2 and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 and 4. Is the case. Octopath Traveler is number 5 for me for a while. I'm not gonna deal with it. I don't know what it'd be nowadays, but it's definitely up there. I really liked Octopath. I love it. But yeah, almost every day just to see if the final update comes out, to listen to the music. Can't blame me, it is pretty legendary music. It is pretty darn cool. Whoa. Those are some cool looking guys, but I'm actually just gonna run, I think. Is the case. Actually, it's probably gonna be one of those Healy things right in front of the actual boss, though, right? Oh, it's right there. Wait, this is the place where I needed to go into? Not okay. Yeah, there's a thing over here that I can check first. I don't know where I put Tales of Arise. I'm not quite entirely certain. One of these days, I might have to like relook at the cutscenes. I feel like I wasn't able to like fully appreciate this story as much as I would have like if I played on my own time. I feel like doing it as like a stream and spending a lot of cutscenes, chatting and stuff like that, made it not as able to sink in as it otherwise would. So I should probably rewatch the cutscenes of Tales of Arise one of these days. Okay, I'm not gonna go too ham with exploring. I'm not going to go too ham here. Tales of Arise was definitely hella fun there. Definitely hella fun. One thing that I very much doubt would be up there, though. Like, I haven't beaten it yet, so I wouldn't know. But one thing that's probably not going to be up there is Tales of Symphonia. I'm so glad I have friendos to play it with, because that is not a game that has aged super well, it feels like. You know? Someone's journal. Sure? Someone, anyone, please help. He has killed before. He will kill again. I beg you, kill that man. Well, dang. Well, dang. I don't even see what you are, but I'm out of here. I'm not doing that. Come on, down! Do I have to swipe at a specific spot? Okay, well, there we go. 2 is an absolute banger. Yeah. The soundtrack is the definition of epicness. Probably our favorite soundtrack. Literally one track in it that sucks so you make fun of it because it's funny. And Octopath or Tales of Arise? Buying the physical CDs for the game because you enjoyed it so much. Of Tales of Arise or of Octopath? Here we go. Apparently, if you go to Bandai Namco's like actual official site, there's special editions of Octopath Traveler 2. I've pre-ordered one of those off of their site. I don't think that it's going through any other retails. It might just be Bandai Namco's site. But if I recall, it's been a while. I remember my cousin brought it up to me and I wound up ordering one, I think. It was a while back, so my memory might be a little bit foggy. I'm fairly certain I've pre-ordered a special edition of Octopath Traveler 2. Right, you forgot about that? Yeah, so I figured I'd bring it up here before I forget in case anyone's interested in that thing, Bob. And Tales of Rise, gotcha.